Good morning, noon, or night. My name is Jet, and welcome to my channel, JITV, Jet in the Valley. So I just wanted to make this one very straightforward and very to the point. There are two options. We all have two options. Very simple, very basic. There's a lot of cloudy murkiness. There's lots of gray that's trying to sneak in. But the option, there's two choices. We have come to the period in time where you are to choose love or not choose love. Gone over that and at depths that love is eternal, love is everlasting, love is the most high, love is what you want, and love is what you're of. So we are at a point where, who do you belong to? We belong to someone other than ourselves. Do you belong to love and light and goodness and peace, patience, kindness? Is that who you belong to? Or do you belong to all this darkness, all this fear and anger and hate and shame and envy and lust and greed? Those are the two options. Do you belong to the light or do you belong to the dark? If you look at your life, what are you doing the most of? Are you doing the most of love, or are you doing the most of not love, in opposition to love? If you didn't know that these were the two options and you didn't understand, then you just accept that and choose love and light. You want to be, even though you're doing all these other things, blah, 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 if you didn't understand the choice, the decision, you didn't know what time it was, it is never, 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 never too late to choose to be of love. That everybody has that option. That is the will of love for everybody to come to the saving knowledge of love. The saving knowledge, okay? The saving, never-ending, never-dying knowledge of love. So it is never, ever too late. If you didn't know those were the options, those are the options. There's no gray. There's no in between. It's either of love or not of love. And that is literally the choice that every single person has to make in their lives right now. And if you don't make it right now, you're going to have to make it eventually. And if you are doing a bunch of things in the dark and you are waiting till your deathbed to acknowledge, like, oh yeah, I guess I should have been, I guess I do want love and I do want to be of love. Now you're going to have a whole life worth of stuff that you've done in opposition to love. It's like, I don't know if anybody's ever had this happen, but like, if you need to call your parent, right? And you like put it off. You're like, oh, well, I'll call them tomorrow when I have more time and this, that, and the other. And then you put it off again, and then you put it off again. And then next thing you know, it's been 2 weeks since you talked to your parent or whoever. And then you just start to get to the point where it's like, well, it's too late to even bother now. I'm so late that they're not, it's just too bad now. So now you go 2 years, and it's all just because it's the natural mind and body and the nature of humanity right now. We are in a less than perfect state. So all I'm saying is the cycle has to stop somewhere. So either you choose love and be of love, which is awesome, peace, patience, kindness, happiness, contentment, all of those things, or you choose the darkness and not of love. But either way, there is no third choice. That's what I'm saying. There's no gray area for you to belong to. There's no gray area. You belong to the light or you belong to the dark. There is no third option. So, and it's up for you to decide who you want to belong to. But every single person here belongs to one of those two. You're not independent. You are not the sole creator of the reality, and like, that is not how this works. We are humans. We did not create this reality. We belong to someone, and it's up to you to choose who you would like to belong to. And my whole channel and my whole everything is to try and and help people understand that you want to belong to love. Love is freedom. If you are belonging and you are functioning from the darkness in opposition to love, that's where you are, because that's the natural mind and body, is in opposition to love. You are basically enslaved to doing whatever your mind and your body wants you to do, and whatever all the other people that put the peer pressure on you to do to fit in with X, Y, and Z. Okay? You cannot have love and freedom and peace, contentment, happiness, kindness if you are only functioning from your natural mind and body. You can't have it. You can't have love. You can't do everything fighting against love and get the gifts of love. There's no possible way that can happen. There's no possible way that that can happen. You'll get glimpses of it, because if you think you need love and you want love, then you're of love, and you're going to choose love. It's just how bad are the circumstances going to get before you choose it. I did a video called Love is Just Like a GPS. So it's always, love is, even if you're doing everything that goes against love, love is still trying to recalibrate you to choose love, because it's love's will that all should come to the saving knowledge of love. It's going to save you from this slippery slope and this bondage and enslavement to the darkness, to pride, lust, greed, envy, shame, fear, all of these things that are less than love. They put you in a trap. They put you in bondage. Love came to set the captives free. These people are captive. If they do not have love in them, and they have not done that, they are captive. And that's why you can forgive these people. You can forgive these people because they don't even consciously know that they are doing anything that bad. And that's why it seems so bad for us, the people who understand love and they love love. But that is why we have to forgive these people, because they do not know, and they're not functioning from a place. They are not functioning from the Most High, because they're not of love yet. And that's how we can forgive them. So you can make your choices very, 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 very black and white. Either you're of love or you're not of love. And if you choose love and you're of love, it will help you. And that is going to be the best option that you can make, because it's love. And it's the Most High. And it will give you all the gifts that people say they want. The joy, peace, happiness, contentment, kindness, all of those things. So I'm going to call that one good. And much love and many thanks and thank you.